The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Learning never exhausts the mind. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. She has her own logic, her own laws. She has no effect without cause nor invention without necessity. Nature never breaks her own laws. Water is the driving force of all nature. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, thossuo, do not see. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and a work of art. Art is never finished, only abandoned. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. I have been impressed with urgency of doing. No injust not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do. Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel. Intellectual passion drives out sensuality. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who board ship without a rudder and compass and never knows where he may cast. Who sows virtue reaps honor. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. I have offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach quality it should have. Iron rusts from disuse. Water loses its purity from stagnation. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. Knowledge of the past and of the places of the earth is the ornamented food of the mind of man. It's easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. In rivers, the water that you touch is the last of what has passed, and the first of that which comes. So with present time. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. Blinding ignorance does mislead us. Oh, wretched mortals, open your eyes. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. Our life is made by the death of others. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. The natural desire of good men is knowledge. The function of muscle is to pull and not to push, except in the Cassioff, the genitals, and the tongue. Anyone who conducts an argument by appealing to authority is noticing his intelligence. He is justicing his memory. Just as courage imperils life, fear protects it. Science is the captain, and practice the soldiers.